The karmic is in despair because all her tricks, mind games, and spells have fizzled out, because your divine masculine is awakening. This is a loveless and sexless relationship. I'm seeing a lot of animosity between them and no communication. The deck that I'm going to be using today is a Mirror's Oracle. And when I tell you, when these cards came out back to back like they did, it's nothing but the Holy Spirit telling me that I'm on the right track. Your first card out is Wallflower. So this karmic is sitting somewhere trying to scheme on how to get the divine masculine back. She's bored with her life. Her day-to-day activities is consumed with what the divine masculine is doing. She is pissed the fuck off because she thought she had the divine masculine wrapped around her finger. She thought all the partying, sexing, and drugging was going to keep your divine masculine on lock. But after a period of time, your divine masculine is starting to realize that this is not what he wants. Your divine masculine met this karmic through work, a mutual friend. This could be a baby mother. He could have also met this person on a dating site, or this was just someone that he knew from around the block. But however they met, there was communication going on between both of them. Your divine masculine was telling this Queen of Wands all your business. And this karmic was listening to every single word that your divine masculine was telling her about you. So she fed off of what he said and tried to emulate you. She was trying to become this Nine of Pentacles. She was also becoming aware of your divine masculine's insecurities, his likes, his wants, his needs. And she played up on it. So she started speaking negatively about you to your divine masculine, trying to make it seem like you weren't good enough for him, trying to plant in his mind that you were unfaithful. Your divine masculine confided in this karmic one day when you guys had a blow up, and she twisted the situation to her benefit. She was making sure that the divine masculine had doubts about you. She wanted to break up this connection with the Justice card. She wanted to put an ending to it with the World. So she was filling your divine masculine's mind with negativity about you. Even though she knows that this was a fated connection with the Star, she wanted to sever ties between you and your divine masculine with this Ace of Swords. But it came back to bite her in the ass with the Ten of Swords. So she enticed your divine masculine with various things. She came across like she had it all, pretending to be you, divine feminines. And so your divine masculine thought he had a better opportunity with this karmic because she adapted into his world. And so he thought they were a good fit. So after you found out about your divine masculine's infidelity with this Queen of Wands, divine feminines, you cut his ass off. Your next card is past love. So this could have been someone from his past that he went back to. But I'm strongly feeling, divine feminines, that this is your energy. Because while you guys were in separation, your divine masculine couldn't stop thinking about you. He was thinking about his past love, which is you, divine feminines, because the Empress came out on that. You also have the Four of Wands, Temperance, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. He's in deep regret about walking away from this divine connection. I mean, these cards came out on top of past love. There are some strong feelings here. This is a soulmate connection. There's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. You guys have a strong bond that nobody can come in between. Yeah, this Queen of Wands plotted her way into your lives, but at the end of the day, it ended up being the Ten of Swords. He knows that you are his Empress. He knows what this connection is. He can't fight his feelings for you, no matter how hard he tried. And he's on his way back to you with the Chariot. He's been getting a lot of downloads on you, divine feminines. So no matter what that karmic tried to do, his feelings were still intact for you. And now your divine masculine is trying to figure out how to salvage this connection. Your next card is Twin Flame. I'm telling you guys, these cards were coming out left and right. I could not believe it. So with this Twin Flame card coming out, this karmic knows that your divine masculine is on his way back to you. You have the Six of Swords. That's all about transitioning, moving on, and also change. She's all up in her head about the divine masculine coming back to you with this Eight of Swords. And she's trying everything in her power to sabotage this connection. But your divine masculine is on his way back. He's going to offer you this Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, because you are his wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. He wants an equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. But he feels like he also destroyed the connection with the Tower and the Seven of Cups due to his addictions, due to third-party situations, and due to the fact that he put you in conflict. He's going to be taking his time coming forward with this Knight of Pentacles, but he's thinking about you a lot with this Four of Cups. He's frustrated with himself. He's reminiscing on the past, reminiscing on the good times with you, Divine Feminines, and thinking about how he betrayed you, how he took you for granted, and that he's the cause of this breakup. But he's getting ready to reach out, Divine Feminines. You have the Page of Wands. That's exciting news coming in. And he's been obsessively thinking about this reunion, Divine Feminines. It also looks like he's healing and trying to find balance in his life. Your next card is communication. So you have the Three of Swords, you have the Fool, and you have the Two of Cups. So he knows that he broke your heart. He also knows that this needs to be the topic of discussion when he does reach out, because he needs to address what he did to you. This is also telling me that you guys are still in separation and that he broke your heart. But he's going to reach out, Divine Feminines. The Fool is all about a new beginning, a new cycle. And even though he's afraid and fearful, he's telling himself that he doesn't have a choice if he wants this Two of Cups with you. This is a soulmate connection. You guys are twin flames. He wants to make this official. And he's going to be telling you that he wants to take it to the next level. So what I'm getting here, Divine Feminines, is that this Karmic was in a relationship when she met your Divine Masculine. And your Divine Masculine was in a relationship with you. So they kept this as an open relationship, thinking that they were going to get away with things. But it only made the situation more difficult because the Karmic fell in love with your Divine Masculine and she wanted you out the picture. Because your next card is control. She was trying to control the situation. She wanted this Ten of Pentacles with your Divine Masculine. She saw a future with your Divine Masculine with the Three of Wands. But your Divine Masculine saw this as a hit it and quit it. Temporary good times. Because you have the Death card here. It's an ending. It's over. And he walked away from this Karmic. And now she's in the Four of Swords energy, pissed the fuck off, trying to figure out where she went wrong. She was doing a lot of things behind your Divine Masculine's back. She was getting tarot readings on him, trying to see if he was on his way back to you, because your Divine Masculine became cold and distant, and she was trying to figure out why. And this tarot reader was telling her that he was in love with you and that he wanted a reconciliation with you. So this fueled her fire even more. So she started doing all these love spells, putting things in your Divine Masculine's drinks and food. I'm also seeing candle magic. But she was doing a lot of underhanded things to keep your Divine Masculine away from you. But like I said, that shit didn't work because you have the Death card. Your next card is Destiny. So she knew that this was going to be an uphill battle because she knew your Divine Masculine was in love with you. And like I said, the Magician is here. She tried to stop this connection doing magic spells. But the universe stepped in and called judgment on this situation. And that's why with the Eight of Cups, your Divine Masculine walked away. Because you guys are the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this fell on Destiny. You are a power couple. And she couldn't come in between it. The Judgment card is all about second chances, spiritual awakening, truth being revealed. And he sees this bitch for who she really is. He wants to reconcile with his Divine Feminine. He's been doing a lot of self-evaluation. He's going through a period of healing. And he's now aware, Divine Feminines, on what you mean to him and what you are to him. You had the Twin Flame card that came out. You had the Two of Cups that came out. You had the Empress that came out. And now you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. He's had a revelation and he knows you are his destiny. Your next card is Union. So for those of you who are wanting to be back with your Divine Masculine, it's going to happen. On this card, there are wedding rings, okay? He's still holding on to you with this Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is all about stability, security, and protection. And that's what he sees in this connection. The Hierophant confirms all that. This Union card is all about marriage, a commitment. And that's what he wants with you, Divine Feminines. He also had to go through a lot of lessons with this Hierophant. You also have the Wheel of Fortune here. This connection did not happen by accident, Divine Feminines. You guys are supposed to be on this journey. Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Everybody's on a different time frame. You had to learn lessons. Your Divine Masculine had to learn lessons. And this Karmic had to learn lessons. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Because this was your destiny. See, your Divine Masculine was in devil energy when you guys met. No one was able to bring him out of that. because he was a people pleaser. He was chasing money. He was materialistic. He was worldly. He was on his high horse. He was a narcissist. He always wanted to be in the spotlight. It was always about him. He was very selfish, and he was immature and insecure, not to mention arrogant and egotistical. So God put you on your divine masculine's path to teach him these lessons. For one, that there are genuine people out there in the world. For two, there is real love, and you showed him unconditional love. You took it a step further. And for three, you taught your divine masculine spirituality, because he saw how you operated on a day-to-day basis. He saw how pure and drama-free your life is. He saw you going to church. He saw you praying. He saw you reading the Bible. And he saw you watching like spiritual channels. You were cut from a different cloth. And that's what he admired about you. That's what he loved about you, because he's never had that in his life. And that's why you were brought on his path. And the fourth reason is, divine feminines, is that he can't go around screwing people over without any consequences. And I feel like you stopped your divine masculine dead in his tracks, because you are not to be played with. You are not to be messed with, and you are his karma. So you taught him these valuable lessons, and you also taught him about self-love and self-worth. And that's why he was able to walk away from this karmic. I know things may seem bleak and uncertain because you and your divine masculine are in no contact right now, but trust and believe this man is in love with you. And the last card that clarified the union card is the Lovers. This is all about romance, partnership, love, a fated connection, and also union. And that's what he wants with you. He's seeing the signs. He's seeing the synchronicities. If he could snap his fingers and do it all over again, he would have never did what he did. And your last card is Karma. What did I tell you guys? These cards came out just like this. I couldn't believe it. So anyway, this karmic is getting her karma because she came in between the Six of Cups. This soulmate connection. Her finances are fucked up with the Two of Pentacles. She's unbalanced. She's unstable. She's still trying to communicate with the divine masculine with this Eight of Wands, but her calls are going unanswered. Yeah, her finances are fucked up because you have the Five of Pentacles here also. She could have lost her job as well, but she's definitely feeling left out in the cold by the divine masculine because he's not answering her calls or text. Your divine masculine is doing a lot of planning and strategizing on his next moves. He's thinking about you a lot. And the beautiful thing about this, divine feminines, is that your divine masculine is coming back as the Emperor. That's your next card. He's taking his power back from that karmic. He's turning his life around. He's going through a major transformation. And the beautiful thing about this reading is that you have the Emperor and the Empress out here on the board, along with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Wow. So meanwhile, in Karmicville, you have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. She knows that this shit is over with. The divine masculine is gone, and there's nothing she can do about it. Because with this Destiny card that came out earlier, the universe has stepped in and shut her ass down with judgment. And the last card is the Nine of Swords, which clarified karma. Go figure. So she's going through a lot of pain, worry, sleepless nights. She's stressed the fuck out. And she could also be ill. This bitch is losing weight. She can't eat. But what's the saying? How you get them is how you lose them, bitch. And so everything that she has done has backfired. She was sitting here laughing at the divine feminines, thinking she had the divine masculine in the bag, thinking that they were going to get married, thinking that they were soulmates. But them rose-colored glasses fell off her face, I tell you that much. There's no more illusions. The truth has been revealed. The divine masculine don't want your ass. He's in love with his Empress, and he's on his way back to his Empress. Because you had the communication card that came out. So for those of you who are wanting your divine masculines back, there's going to be reconciliation. I'm seeing this all over the board. The karmic was a fly-by-night thought and a skank hoe. And your divine masculine is realizing that he can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So be expecting a message, divine feminines, because you two have unfinished business. And as for the karmic, karma knows her address, and she's going to get served what she deserves. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so when I upload new content, you'll be notified. Have an awesome day. Love and light always.